I really wonder what the people at GM were smoking when they came up with these things. I mean, it was the 60s. How y'all doing? I'm Big Al and welcome back to the garage. Today is a project I've been wanting to get to for some time, and that is rebuilding my 65 Corvair's secondary carburetors. The 65 Corvair that I have has a 140 motor, which featured 4 one-barrel carburetors, 2 primary and 2 secondaries that open up at 3,000 RPMs. The previous owner deleted the secondaries, and it is my intention to undelete them. Now, I have enough parts here on my workbench of doom to rebuild one of them without spending any money. And that's what I'm all about on this channel, saving a buck and helping you guys out. So without further ado, let's get to it. First thing we gotta do is, if you look in here, it's all kind of scaly and corroded and yuck. I don't want that in my engine. So we are gonna get our carb cleaner, clean this bad boy out. Let's get my catch pan. That's my dog Bella sniffing around. Come here, Bella. Come here. Come here. Say hi to all my viewers. Come here, puppy. Up. One time I actually want you to jump, you won't do it. Come on. Come on. Jump. Up. All right, fine. Goofy dog. Yeah, we do definitely have just about everything we need to get one serviceable carburetor. Now, remember, always safety glasses when using carb cleaner. You do not want it in your eyes. When we just use this, it's really more the force of it coming out of the can, like a pressure washer that cleans this, more than the chemical itself. Now the difference between the primaries and the secondaries is the secondaries do not have chokes and they do not have idle circuits. Downside of safety glasses make it kind of hard to see. The light's better over here. Just kind of let this sit. What are you doing over there, Bella? Come here. Come here. What are you doing? Come on, puppy. Come here, say hi to everybody. Come here. Bella. Come here. He's thinking, I'm not cool, man. You got carb cleaner on you. I'm not coming near you. Fine, be that way. You want to say hi to my viewers? You want to say hi to my viewers? Bella, come back here. Come on. Come here. Bella. Bella. See? That's you, and the viewer. Isn't she a cute dog? Found her on the side of the road. She's about 1 year old. In fact, she is a year old, just about a month ago. That's going to do it for this can. I used this to clean the idle circuits on the 2 primaries, so got this one. Get all the cruddy nasty out of this one. That's got some punch to it. That's why you wear safety glasses with this stuff. Don't want it in your eye. And let's just let it sit in there after we blast it. And get all that nasty off. Top looks somewhat better. I think that accelerator pump is going to be serviceable. I'm ending up wearing most of this stuff. And oh, the ironing. Now, let's see, there's some real built up crud on here. Oh, Christ. Oh, my. Of course, I've got the floats, I've got the Venturi, and just about everything I need to put Humpty Dumpty back together. Gaskets. You name it, we just about got it. Needle valve, seat, power valve. I'm kind of flying blind here. Bella, what are you eating? Bella! No, no. You be good dog. Can't have you eating something bad on camera. That's the problem with labs and other retrievers, is they will eat anything that's not nailed down. Outside, this one is actually in pretty good shape. Ugh. Ooey. Let's see. Screwdriver will help. The other primary, of course, I'm working on the easier of the two. The other one, the screw holding the Venturi in place, did not want to come out without a fight. And things got ugly. I had to take a drill and just basically obliterate the thing. And we got gasket on here. That's going to need to come off. Ah. Well, we're going to need a razor blade for that. Okay. Alrighty, that's good enough. That's good and clean. Good enough for the next gasket. Let's see, how to float. Okay. Here's floats and a needle valve and a power valve. Good. Here we have floats. Well, shoot, he may be dead in the water actually. These floats are going to need a good cleaning up before they go anywhere near my engine. Shit. I have too much stuff in this garage. One day I may have to record a blooper reel. Getting attacked by coolers was not something I anticipated. Let's see, how do these darn things go in? This way. I would think this little tab goes on top of the needle valve. I got many. Now, we just need to find the little... There's the spring. Float spring. Put that in here. What is this? Nope, no you don't. And the axle that holds the whole shebang together. Get that all cleaned. Okie dokie. Oh, shoot. Ah, it's stuck to my... Another one for the blooper reel. This needle valve is nice and clean. Let's see, I think that goes like this. This goes on the axle, but you just in there real good, didn't you? Oh yeah, this is gonna need about 6 hands to do this job. Never understood. That doesn't make any sense. The point of the spring on these floats, they don't appear to really do much of anything. No, it's got to go like that. I don't have any type of instruction manual for this, so I am really just kind of going by the seat of my pants here. Oh, I think that's upside down. I'll figure it out eventually. Okay, now this is starting to make sense. That doesn't sound right. That doesn't fit. That doesn't make sense. I don't understand how these springs really work, to be honest. Now, let's just do a quick Google search. Okay, I do have this thing in wrong. Good thing I caught it before I went further. There is a little hole on the floats that the spring goes into. And then, this is not gonna, oh, you stink monkey, you get. Okay, it just seems where it wants to go. This is one of those things you need about 5 hands to get it back together.
A few moments later.
Okay, so here is the float spring. This little L-shaped part, I don't know if you can see that, needs to go on this little hangy-downy tab, but it does hang down properly. Yeah, I don't see how it's going to do that because the spring is too... Okay, but it is moving the needle valve. The idea is when the bowls fill up, these floats come up and shut off the flow of gas. Not really rocket science here. Now the bottom part of this thing, still full of carb cleaner right now. Looking a lot better on the inside. We need to put in the... We need to clean up the Venturi, put that in. This little strainer goes in there. This goes in here, like a so. Boop. Now, let's see if I got a Venturi in one of these baggies. I do. It looks like who did it and ran, but I've got it. Let's clean this bad boy up a little bit. And it's just a matter of me digging out all the screws from when I took these things apart 2 years ago. And then kind of shelved the... Oh, I need to find a gasket for these two, for the Venturi. I've got a whole bunch of decent gaskets in another bag. They never throw anything away. But this is going to save me at least 20 bucks on a rebuild kit, so hey. Very happy to be ahead of the game that way, you know. This is what happens when you've got champagne dreams and a Milwaukee's best budget. Let's see what we got it. Oh, it's stuck to the can of gasket sealer. Okay. I've got a Venturi gasket. Perfect. It's in good shape. I've got other accelerator pumps in here too. Oh, and the cup on this one seems to be in much, much better shape. Much softer. This one is... Oh, this one actually feels about the same, so I'm assuming it's good. Now, what did I say about the dangers of assumption in another video? Here we are, this gasket. Looks like it's in good shape. I think the other one's just going to need an accelerator pump and maybe a Venturi gasket, and that's it. It's going to save a lot of money. Oh, and a needle valve. Perfect. Perfect. Before I put Humpty Dumpty back together, we're going to just clean up this mating surface part that I missed. Blast out the main jet. Oh! Alright. Main jet cleaned out. Okay, so we need the power needle valve going in here, the Venturi, and we can pretty well button this thing up. Now you go in there. And it comes out, good, that means it moves freely. Gaskets, so I don't blow a gasket. What's wrong? This is going too smoothly. Probably forgot, knowing me, I probably forgot to turn the camera on or something. No, it's recording. Alright. These things have been an absolute nightmare to get out, these Venturi screws. I think it might be well worth my while to put some anti-seize compound on them so that doesn't freaking happen again. Alright, hey everybody, look at this! I don't need to buy another one! I have enough needle valves for all my carburetors. Woot! We really are pretty well ahead of the game here. We don't need a whole lot of parts to make these work again. So I got all the screws ready to rock and roll. I found the Venturi screws for this one. The other one is going to need a replacement because I had to drill the SOB out. Let's see. I think I'm going to save a lot of trouble for the next guy with these Venturi screws and just put the tiniest bit of anti-seize on them. Alright, clean them up. Put their lock washers on. And I think this carb is ready to rock and roll. Found the anti-seize. We are not going to use a huge amount of this stuff. Time to put it back together and hope it works. Of course, I have to rebuild the other one. Oh, uh-oh, doesn't want to go in. That's a problem. This one's going in no problem. This one. is going to be difficult. These short Venturi screws are always difficult. For some reason. Let's have a look. You know, as they said in the movie Apollo 13, and it's a great quote, work the problem and don't make it worse by guessing. Let's have a look. Ooh. Seems good. Really don't want to spray more gum out in there. I don't have to. Oh, why are we all wobbly? You've got a screw in there. That's from some other carburetor. No, 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 no. If I force that, it's going to cross thread. No, and that is an absolute no-no. Don't need that. Okay, so this job just got a whole lot more complex. This is a left-handed drill bit. Hopefully I can extract whatever is in there. I'm going to do this easy, easy, careful. Well, ream the hole out big enough for the screw to go in. That's kind of what I'm praying for right now. Maybe I'll get lucky and the thing will just cut its own threads on the way in. This is a steel screw going into aluminum. Suppose if I put it on the impact and gave it the beans, that's exactly what would happen. It's just not gonna do what I want it to do. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't know why it won't go in. I don't see anything in there that... This guy. That one's too tall, but... Nope, it won't do a thing either. I gotta tap the hole. Oh, that is so frustrating. Okay, so it's a few hours later. Gone to the hardware store and got me a tap for 1032, which is what these screws where I tested them and they seem to be. Decided to save some trouble for the next guy and get Phillips head replacements instead of slotted. Now, this fits right in there into the Venturi. Oh, well, of course it's stuck in there. It's screwed in with the other screw. Why don't I just go have another beer? Saving a buck, flying by the seat of my pants. That's kind of how I roll around here. Oh yeah, that went the whole way. Oh no. No, 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 no. We don't want to do that. Maybe I better dump this stuff somewhere else. I'm really wanting to play hardball, unfortunately. Oh, I think I'm making some progress. Yeah, we're getting somewhere. Cutting new threads. Let's see how we're doing. They're good and tight. It's a good sign. Alright, I'm not sure how well it shows up, but we did indeed cut some nice new threads in here. Let's see. Happens when we put our screw in there. Alright. Success. Well, I'm going to say that is good enough for government work. I'm going to give this thing one last blast out with a computer duster. Button her back up. Power valve goes back in. Uh-oh. Well, there's a hole here and this gasket doesn't have it. That ain't good. Let's see what else I've got in the whole bag of parts. Well, that ain't good. The only other gaskets I have with the holes are absolute trash. But we have a template. Let's see. This looks about to the right. Oh, shoot. Fell into the workbench like an idiot. That was going to happen. Now, we're getting somewhere. Hair back. That's it. We got it. Gasket fits on here. Voila. Yeah. Wait a minute. Oh. There's something wrong here. There's a big problem. Oh, snap. I have got to take the floats off and put the gasket. Wow. I'm an idiot. And all my screws are falling out. Well, truly making an idiot out of myself on this one, boy. Okay, floats and accelerator pump are in. And the gasket is in place like it should be. Maybe this is an early model gasket. Well, the holes line up, though. Let's button her up before it changes its mind. Sometimes I really wonder what the people at GM were smoking when they came up with these things. I mean, it was the 60s. Guessing this puny little one. Nope. I don't know what he goes to. These look like Venturi screws, but I can't be sure. Maybe this goes in here. Oh, that's the old Venturi screw. That's why. Now, this bit of linkage. Hoping I can just loosen that screw a tad. Or maybe it's supposed to do that. I can't. Yeah. Assuming this is the lockout mechanism that they're talking about. But what does it attach to? So I'm guessing that this is a 66 secondary. Alright, and of course I still need the filter that goes in here and the fitting that allows me to connect the fuel line. I can probably get that from Clark's or California Corvairs, and in there needs a little bit of a quick cleaning while I'm at it. I think I'm going to need more gum out before I tackle the other one. But that is that. Rebuilt carburetor for $0. So anyway, that is it for today's installment. I hope you will please like, share, subscribe, and on our next installment, we will tackle Bachelor number 2. He is going to need a whole lot more work than this guy. Anyway, that's all I got for today. Catch you later.